Hey. And we toggle. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Siralim Ultimate playthrough as the Necromancer for our forever save. In the last episode, we kind of figured out that we're at the point where we can unlock all the classes through projects right now. A lot of them. And with this unlocking, I kind of have to retell what the plan is for the playthroughs. One of the biggest things is, of course, the fact that we are gonna have a playthrough of every class. And that playthrough will be kind of different from what we're doing with the Necromancer right now. The Necromancer we're kind of building up for forever save, because technically if you unlock a class, you can become the class, so you don't have to go through the game as the class you unlock. You can just become the class later on, and like there's enough endgame that it doesn't really matter. They can just become any class you want. But for the idea of like how I want to go through it is that we will have a playthrough of every class till the end game, which is kind of like, I want to say the end game starts at 60 to 80 hours in, which sounds insane because like you unlock every end game mechanic at the 200 mark. So yeah, we have enough things to do in the Necromancer save file. But for the other classes, we're gonna have a playthrough till the end game with randomized creatures, so we can have a good idea of what the classes do and the personality of the classes. Some classes has been said to be more useful in the end game because they require certain things. But we'll get there. We'll see what we can do. The other thing that I want to say is, of course, when you're on the other sites, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And let's go into what we are going to do today. I mean, like most of the things we're going to do is enter floors and try to conquer floors. But we have a new team chat. Some might have wondered, some might have seen, but we're not rocking with our normal class anywhere. The most main characters have been booted out, sadly enough. I mean, I say sadly enough, the team is really good right now. Like, really, really good. Do I have perk points? Ooh, don't look at unspent perk points, chat. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. But yeah, I created a whole ass new team because the other team was not that good. They're not bad. They were like individual, pretty strong, but they had like zero synergy except for the minion spam. I mean, I call it minion spam. We had like some direwolf spawn and that was it, you know? So we have gone a different route, which kind of go around one specific guy, and it is this guy. Yeah. Does he have a name? He doesn't have a name. Cool. After the first time that we go through the floor, we're gonna give everybody one name, and we'll start with this guy. I had a name for him, Chad. I'm so stupid. I had a name. I noted it down in my fucking document. The document. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I'm a major in Excel. My whole ass fucking day job revolves around Excel, so I have a Excel document for everybody, for everything and everybody. But yeah, it's gonna be revolving around this guy, which is the Eurolo spell slinger with another guy. I think this is the Jinn. Yeah, but it's all about this fucking trait, which is Pyromaniac. After your creatures manually cast a spell, this creature deals damage to all enemies equal 35% of its intelligence. Hey, I'm a Saint 1. How you doing? I was explaining how the team works right now. But yeah, the team revolves around Pyromaniac, and everybody in certain ways boosts either the intelligence or just spell casting in general, making our build very strong right now, especially for where we're at right now. But I'll show you that when we go into the fucking floor, start diving. So rather than explaining word by word how it's all gonna work, I'm just gonna show. Makes stuff a lot easier. So we're gonna go to the Great Pandemonium of floor 23. I didn't continue into the floors, that felt just kind of weird. So we will now just show why this build is kind of broken. So the only main character that stayed from the last team is Killer What, which has the chance of like our creatures casting one of their first 3 spells, which is, I think, gonna clear this first match already. Oh, no. Okay. We're close. We're close. I think Homeboy here's like 1 attack away of dying. But let's show. One of our traits gives us this Murder of Crow spell, which also increases the amount of time it hits. And it's already a very strong AoE spell, but I'll show it here. It kills easily. I wonder if I can actually showcase what the team does, because they are kind of cracked right now. Okay, but first things first, let's start the music. Ooh. Hydra build. Hydra Nest. We love Hydras. It doesn't matter if we have him in the team or not, but the spirit of the freak will always be here as people keep casting inner destruction on themselves. Like he never left. Oh, Stefan the freak. He's in retirement right now. Yeah, chat. I don't think we're gonna see the freak back ever again. It's kind of sad, but it also is what it is. For the time that we had him, you know, don't cry because it's lost. Be happy because it happened. Okay. Ooh, I can finally show. So we're gonna Murder of Crows. It's a good AoE. Okay, killed 1. And that's Pyromaniac. They just like did a quarter of everybody's health. And then didn't do it again. Just for free. That doesn't cost anything. It just does. I love that. As you can see, I haven't even like got the health running, guys. I really didn't continue further into the force. I first wanted a competent team, and we have that right now. Damn. Almost close for like the turn 0 kill. Just turn 0 fucking wipe. So close. Where are buffs though? We need our buffs. Okay. Flame Latch. Fitting. There's lavas all around us. No buffs. No, there are the buffs. I got screaming for buffs, but I had no idea how the thing looked. Give us buffs. Okay. Murder of Crows. Even like building around the Murder of Crows would have been perfect. But the Pyromaniac trait is so strong. It's dark from time to time in this realm. Oh. Of course, those fire puddles are different from the other fire puddles, because... Of course they are. Oh, I don't want that. No, bring me back! Bring me back! Treasure map, oh, nice. So you can get that turn 0 back. 07 for the Raven. Double casted into destruction himself. Was a real one though. So our damage will be slightly gimped because of that, but also not really. So this guy's whole shtick in the team is giving everybody extra spell gems. But he cannot cast any spells, which is kind of like our whole ass build, so I kind of made him a tank. He also does a good amount of damage himself. His normal attack is enough. The zombies. The zombies. For this guy, he gives the unholy, the Murder of Crows. And the Direwolves. And then we just kind of give everybody a minion, and then Pyromaniac is gonna be like, lol. Damn. Bro. bad. Crazy. New words. New words that needs to be put in the auto mod. But yeah, so technically this team is also just a bunch of one-off really good one creatures, but they synergize like way better than the other team. Don't look at the damage. 700 on a single hit is insane right now. Also, because of the Murder Crow spell is given because of a trade, it just always has its maximum charges from the start. So even if you cast it to 100 times in a row, it will have charges left next to if we're gonna do another fight. Don't think I explained it all. So like not like other spells where the charges will like be empty as you use it. We have 3 casts every fight. So it's technically infinite spells, which is big. It's also one of my biggest gripes with this game, that, you know, they changed the MP system from a charge system. I really don't like charge systems in games. But it's truly the only thing I don't like about this game. And because everything is peak, I see through the problems of the game. We can work around that. That's the most important part. Oh, is this a treasure golem? Oh no, Chad, we have to do bad things. No. Chad is part of the challenge. We need to do everything. Stop killing yourself, bro. I understand that. Oh no. So Chad, for everybody that doesn't know, this is a peaceful creature that tries to run away from you. And it's the only thing in this game that tries to run away from you. And you kind of have to kill it for certain unlocks and just in general, you know, so... Oh, he doesn't even fight back, Chad. It's so bad. He also just sounds pitiful. It's so sad. The first time I killed him in Siralim 3, the text that came after that was just so sad. Like, I truly was depressed for a good second. He doesn't deserve this. He truly doesn't. Made of price. Oh no. Oh. Okay. It gives a lot of resources. Battered, bruised, and mangled beyond recognition, the treasure golem slumps to the ground. With each ragged, shuddering breath it takes, you realize it will suffer a long and painful death. In a guilt-inspired attempt to end its suffering, you draw a dagger from your scabbard and plummet it into where you believe the treasure golem's heart might be. It cries out in pain, but it does not die. You raise the dagger and let it fall once more, this time putting your full strength behind the blow in an effort to finish off it once and for all. It wriggles in agony, tears gushes from its eyes, blood runs from its mouth and ears, but still, it lives on. Panicking, you conjure a powerful spell that is sure to end the treasure golem for good this time. A horrific storm of fire, ice, and lightning cascades from your fingertips and obliterates the poor treasure golem. It appears to have finally met its end. But wait! Its face continues to twitch and spasm gently. The treasure golem is still alive and suffering. The treasure golem loses a soft sigh. You begin to weep. Your creature begin to weep. At long last, the treasure golem stops moving entirely. It is finally dead. And you are a monster. So yeah. That's fun. Yep. That's fun. Like that. In the third game, it says something like it drops down a bag of like toys for orphans. You feel horrible. It is sadly something we have to do. Oh, he doesn't cast spells. I just explained he doesn't cast spells as I tried to cast spells. I forgot something. I still have those perk points. So is the music loud for everybody? It feels a little bit loud to me. I'm gonna put it a little bit down for you guys. I'm gonna put it down for myself a bit. Yeah. This sounds good. Good chat. What are we gonna do? Let's finish this one off because that felt dumb when I did it, and it'll even feel dumber using half my points I have right now to complete it. More damage. They recover health every time they get a minion. If we start battle with Rifflings. After this minion, Master takes damage from attack or spell. Each Riffling affects a random enemy with a random debuff. Not bad. Your creatures, after your creature casts a spell, they summon Conquest. After Conquest, Master mainly casts a spell, it grants all your creatures a random buff. I mean, that's just really good. We don't have the 100 points, all I'm saying. It is what it is. Let's finish this one up, never mind. Plus. Shit is warm, Chad. Another day in summer, another heat fucking wave going on. I despise the summer so much. Just, where's the cleric so good? I love this. Shit working, Chad, finally. Okay. I thought for a second it was a mimic. But it doesn't seem to be one. It's a hydration check. The best thing to do in this heat is keep drinking. Just keep drinking. Ah. Ooh, nice favor. Has to be one of the easier floors that we've went through, simply because of the new team. Kind of proud for me gimmicking that into existence. I say that, but most likely it's like one of the better builds you can make around this floor. Most likely not the first person that made it, and most likely also will not be the last one. But I figured it out myself, so kind of proud about that one. I have to say that... Huh? Okay. That after the 2.0 fucking update, this game has become a lot harder than I remembered. Because I cleared most of the fucking floors. I went to endgame quite fast. But I have to say with the last team, I was actually fucking... Look at the name chat. I was kind of struggling. Which I don't think ever happened in my last playthrough. I kind of want to be like, you know, I wasn't playing my normal build, but this was also my build back then. I was a Necromancer. I love the minion idea. Means we're a little bit different in the other game, but... Oh, nice. There he is. Yeah, chat, I also have a little bit of a sad news. Your boy is living on 4 hours of sleep, and I thought I was that guy. I'm not that guy. I am majorly tired. Like, I mean, hanging by a fucking thread right now. So yeah, it might not be a 3-hour stream today. I'll truly apologize, but I don't want to like just go knock out on stream because that's how I can feel right now. I mean, the caffeine is ready for it as we're slowly but surely watering down this boss team. It was a combination of a dumb idea and... Oh, no. And just the heat. The heat ends because my house is being cursed by Diesel Bob himself right now. shit ton of flies. I should provoke. I keep double clicking for some reason. There's something stuck on my A button right now. Nice. I mean, it's not a bad spell. We made everybody confused. What happened? Okay, nice. So it's finally the slime's turn. I think in the last stream I said like how much I despise that fucking slime. How it looks. We have like slimes with shields and like maces and stuff like that, and then we have like stupid head ass slime. But his ability was like, or his strike is really fucking good. TJ, how you doing? But he is really strong right now for us. He's our only Necromancer guy with us, increasing our minions. I want to say I'm fine, but I'm not really fine. Living on not a lot of sleep, and last week was a kind of horrible week for me. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. You know, we have to go through it. Nice. Yeah, like, you know, my only method of transport died on me. My favorite fucking watch died on me. My only earplugs that I had died on me. My cat died on me. You know, everything just kind of dying. I need to talk to our boy. The Chaos Orb. Almost like more work. I love that. Do we have a new project right now? Nope. Yeah, it was very sad. She was very sick for a long time, and we thought that she got better, but apparently she didn't. But she also was insanely old, so like at least fucking 18, if not older. So I was just kind of impressed that she became that old. Yeah. My other cat was kind of just confused for a very long time. He's still confused. Just randomly meowing around. See how the other realm does for us. Yup. Yup. Shout out to the fucking... The fire and holy baby. Ooh. I hope the doggo does better, my guy. Man, it is always when the pets get something that you just understand that they're just as much part of the fucking family as everybody else. I hope he does well fast. Was a good dog. Is a good dog. Oh. Oh. I thought I got cursed. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, fuck. I forgot about this fucking enemy. Okay, never mind. I forgot to name the fucking guy. Stop attacking that one person! She's dead. They stuck me, She doing better, looks like. The healing was quick to notice. Nice, nice, nice. That's fine, that's good, that's good. We love to see that. When the slime does his thing, that means that the team is actually hard to fight. What is this? The orb. I should have looked at the traits as well. I'm stupid. What the fuck? He died. I was like, I don't like needles. And then dude went, yeah, meat eating. Yeah. I also had a very big fear for needles until I had to do my toe surgery multiple times, and then I had 18 in one toe. I was like, yeah, never mind. The shards on your toe hurts like a motherfucker. So what does that include? You're not gonna watch, or so I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I think there was a time when I had to give some blood and 6 nurses had to tackle me down. Just needles like, ugh. I don't have that feeling anymore though. After 18 shots in your toe, you just get numb by it. So dude goes, yeah, same, so you wanna need to tell me when I'm in. At least he was a bro. Creatures, place, other creatures, attack and something. Okay. Damage this against, oh. Rather than its attack. After creatures, okay. Maybe the other ones are better. The Pyromaniac. Oh, stupid angels, bro. Kill him. Thank you. Oh, they're the leading teams right now. Someone comes back. Yeah, 2 come back. Hate it. You can most likely kill this guy. Yup. Can the zombie finish up? Nice. Oh, the heat is killing me. Stop inner destruction yourself, please. Okay, let's see what we have here. The creatures deal damage with attacking spells equal to 25% of the damage was received in the current battle. Wait, total damage to the enemy has received in the current battle. I mean, that's not bad. What does the other guy do that we killed? At the start of the creature's turn, it increases your creature's intelligence by 50% of this creature's intelligence. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Ah. The creatures take 90% less damage from bleeding. That's just counter build picking. Mimic? No mimic. Hey! There we go, does that. Overcome my trial, of course. It can never be easy. Easily donating. Let favor up as fast as possible. Just fucking floating things. Okay. We destroyed it. That's nice. I love pausing on 2 devices to watch which stream is getting. Late to see. Raise against you. I mean, I feel like Twitch is the better one, in all honesty. What does Obelisk do again? Okay. We fight. Sometimes I have to do my own fucking sound testing because Monkey's not here. And I'm like waiting 15 seconds on my own fucking latency, be like, yup. Love to see it. Is that much? Damn, it's crazy. I didn't even put any latency on, it's just inherent. It should just... is there. You're on the phone, put you on the big screen, notice a lot of lag, just keep pausing and unpausing till big screen is in front of the of the phone. Crazy the workarounds. Oh, nice. Oh, we couldn't get the orb last time because we hadn't made any contact with the goddess yet. Can't get favor with a god if you don't know the god exists. That's how it works. Wow, no pre-fucking fire spells? Kind of sad. That's also kind of okay. Pyromaniac. I wonder if there's a way to fix like latency and stuff like that. Like, I thought I got bad internet. I mean, all Dutch upload is just crazy. Yeah, it says wow, right? It's so weird. I changed it. It should have been changed, but I hope this changes in the VOD as well. It's super annoying. I wonder if it's on the other side okay though. Yeah, on the other side is okay. Streaming WoW in the fucking Mouse Hunter WoW category. Just faking at that point. I feel like it should update now, even if sometime. When I started today, Stream Elements was like, you're playing WoW. So I'm like, no, I'm not. OBS is something else, Stream Elements. Apparently Twitch was right all along. Twitch knew best, you know? Can't beat that. You're disconnected from the server. You're connected to the server. Let's go. I'm back, I guess. Yeah, murder. Murder of crows. Hermit. I love this build. I guess resources? I hate it. They don't automatically get destroyed when you walk over them. That's horrible. Okay, yep. We love the buffs. I don't think anybody is around anymore, but we love the boss anyways. Yep. No enemies. Try getting all your balls at the end. Why is there gonna be a chest here? I lied. I lied so hard. Not even funny. Pillar. Just found the exit. Was good. Oh, this place is mini bosses? Okay. Let's get our ass whooped. Oh wow. Nice. He didn't try to inner destruction himself. He's doing way better than before. Give everybody a bomb. More bombs, grenades. And then murder of crows. Oh. Have to check something in the background. Behind the scenes. Better price. It's free. It's fucking free. Nice. Got some glamour. It's nice, I guess. Horrible fucking generation, this fucking place. I still haven't seen everything. Wait, that is also resources. Never mind. Allied again. Guess I'm in a lying mood chat. How big is this fucking place? More mini bosses. Holy fucking shit. 1500. Stop trying to kill yourself. And fix now? Okay, nice. It is a... you're not allowed to stream in wrong categories, shit like that. I have to assume that the name didn't update, the category also didn't. I think you can change the title, actually. Maybe not, I don't know. I wasn't up to date in the moderator tools from Twitch. It took, I think, 8 whole streams before I knew that I could ban people from within my dashboard. Okay, okay. Now loot. Loot, I need my loot. I need my loot. What the fuck? I require one more chest. Come on. Come on. Okay. No chest for me, I guess. Big Sag. A chest for me? Ooh. 2 chests. 2. Can I destroy this? I don't activate this yet. I haven't. Okay. Let's destroy. Not really the explosion I was expecting, but you know. It do be like that sometimes. And I wanted this guy. Yeah. The team's so good. Most likely can clear this fucking round today. Projects were not done, so we have to continue. Until I hit a roadblock, we just keep continuing. Oh. We donate. Oh! 07 to the Raven. I have to change the names. God damn it. How many names are we in already? I think 3. It's really cool because I have like 1 name. Okay, destroy that guy. And the zombies finished off. Clean. Clean. Stop trying to kill yourself, bro, please! You're better than that! It's the influence of the freak. He's mad that he's not on the team anymore. Need to be an editor for that. Oh! Need to be a high tier mod. Okay, okay. I'll look into that at the chat. Or after stream. Okay, the sound was just not there for a second. Cool. I know a streamer where one of his mods just keeps dicking around with him, giving him different tags. I was like, I know it's possible in a way. I just don't know how to do that. Huh? They attack? These creatures attack? Wait, isn't this like a boss fight? I actually should have to... You know what? You take this serious. We start by making them all stinky. Now we do it again. Shout out to him casting fucking inner destruction and then killing somebody else with it. Insane. Do I full force fucking... Yeah, okay. Let's just delete this guy from existence. Yup. Doing like 400 or 500 damage is like a lot right now. What the fuck? Enemies take a massive amount of damage continuously. After they take damage, this effect has 50% chance to end. And then jump to the next one. Okay. Whoa, that's a pretty good one. Spell Strike. Targets take a moderate amount of damage. 50% of the damage is based on the cast attack instead of... Ooh. Look into what class it is. But yeah, a good amount of damage right now is like 400 or 500 damage. Doing 2000 is kind of insane. But he does that. Holy fuck. TJ, I was playing Monster Hunter a few days ago, and I updated the amount of weapons where I want like layered from, and I'm gonna put it on Discord so you can see that I have to play more fucking mods, like a lot more mods. Where was the screenshot? I hate myself with the amount of fucking shit I need right now. You can sing it now again. Oh. No, there's no resources. That was nice, nice. For some reason, the slime does also insane amount of damage. I don't know why. He just kind of does. I hate the slime so much, but he does so good work. Oh, buffs, nice. Emblems, reload the emblems. So TJ, have you already fought against Leggy and Steve? How did you enjoy them? Or did you enjoy them? I've heard that a lot of people hate Steve, which is sad. I love Steve. Steve, my boy. I wish for glory. Did him like once. Okay. I haven't played a lot. Okay, okay. Busy life, I guess. I need to up my numbers right now. But like Steve makes me feel bad for Puppy, like what the fuck. I mean, you know, Steve does Steve things, you know. Steve tempered 5-star difficulty is now together with Gore 8-star difficulty or 8-star 5 difficulty the hardest fights in the game. And Steve hurts. I personally really like the Steve fight because they went back to Fast Steve, because in Rise Steve was there as well, but he was like bigger and slower, which is kind of sad. He's like normally a very fast, nimble guy. But Leggy, oh my god. I like the fight, but I also don't like the fight. It's a mixed match of feelings. I feel like his AoE lightning is bullshit. It just is way too fast. Even if you can see it coming, you always get hit by it. And I hate those kind of attacks. I hate guaranteed fucking damage. It's bullshit. World's normal Odo does way more bleeding. Now we have Ebony and only feeling it adds Steve. What the fuck is his armor made of? I mean, Steve was the OG bleeding guy. But yeah, it's sad, it's sad. Steve specifically, like, the max difficulty one hurts so much. Like, one of his full combos just does over 75% of your health if you're blocking. It's insane. This fight is easy to learn. Leggy though, Leggy is, yeah. They gave him the guaranteed damage bullshit, which I just despise. And other underwater combat is fine, I guess. It's like, I like that they're trying to new things out, but like making a whole new system for like one monster that ends in a fucking cutscene that you have no input on, it just feels weird in the Monster Hunter game. At least gives us like quick time event or something. No, murdering crow for sure. I'm just sad that they also chose to have Steve's melee weapons to be garbage again, not giving the original skill back. But they did give the original skill to the fucking ranged weapons, which is just... why? But yeah, the Steve farm will also start. And because I don't know if you've seen the screenshot I showed you in Discord, but every fight I have to do right now is a tempered monster. Cat Raven kills himself again. Oh, he lived! Bro, my ass luck, I know I only get 100 free every single time. So I have a yeah, 190 fucking hunts I have to do. Only to get this 100 dreams. 190 hunts. That's insane. Almost 200 hunts. Like, they really don't like the people that play multiple weapons. They fucking hate us. Yeah, I am playing the wrong game. Twitch was right. I should have been playing Wilds. Nah, I love my Siralim ultimate playthrough. It's also gonna be a very long thing I'm gonna do. I can't believe that in this game, you hit endgame complete after 200 hours. What a game. I know a guy on YouTube that's also playing the game to completion in a way. And he started his save game at 220 hours, and he is now 5,000 episodes out. Hashtag just a small game. Raven's killing himself again. Brother, live. Why do you want to die? Don't do that. I'll most likely jump onto Wilds tomorrow. Maybe there's a fucking gorilla stream. Does 190 fucking hunts is insane. Y'all should stink. You also stink again. The moment Switches knew better. What the fuck? What he do? What? Okay, he needs to fucking die. Let's delete him from fucking existence. I'll send you a message at Discord. I'll do. Gonna beat up some Steve. And some Laggy. I haven't even fought Laggy fucking Discord on Tempered yet, which is insane. He just didn't spawn in my world. Have you also... you haven't played a lot, right? I don't know if you've tried the fucking challenge quest this time. It's hard. It's insanely hard. I think at least had 50 attempts at it. Raging on stream as well because of it. The set armor, Chada, and the Rafa. No, it's Mizusune. Mizu. It's Mizu, but you need to kill him in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You get the Mizu charm. It's hard. Like, if you get hit twice in the hunt, you already lost too much time. Redo it. Just instant retry. Actually insane. No, I don't believe I will try. A lot of the community had that feeling, and like it's completely fair. 4 minutes and 30 seconds is insane. I was able to complete it, but like, no, that was horrible. I had like a god run. Like my best time before I completed was like 4 minutes and 55 seconds, and when you're like 20 seconds off, like it just hurts. It hurts in the soul. But then I got like a 4 minute free. That was truly just a god run. I got like 2 staggers at the perfect moment, and otherwise I just wouldn't have done it. So we're gonna teleport back to the home base, and I'm gonna rename our fucking creatures. At least one of them. A rename creature. So he is like a weasel. That's fire, so it can only be one guy. Welcome back, Typhlosion. What were you thinking about the other names? I mean, we got a failing bird right now, so you know. Welcome to the team RB. Oh shit, we're already the fucking boss. Insane. I think the worst part of that challenge as well is like you only can have 2 people with you. Stop killing yourself, please. Don't do that. They all are fucking completely shielded and have a rebirth, I think. Who are you? Start of the battle at the start of battle and at the start of your creature's turn, they gain barrier that absorb equal to 100% of their damage. Damn. Insane. That's just barrier. Okay, we can work with that. We start with Murder of Prey. Okay, this is all I really want to see, like 16 damage. The savior guy needs to die. Please hit yourself. What the fuck? Ooh, how are we gonna do this, actually? Look at it. Maybe we need to focus on Homeboy Savior. Oh, I feel like we're gonna lose this fight, actually. This is the hardest hitting thing I can do right now. Okay, double cast, please. Nice. 600 is insane. Just sad that the dog died, because now I cannot make them stink anymore. Maybe we snowstorm them and hope that they fucking get frozen. Oh no, okay, Savior's dead. Meaning that they will take full ass damage. Like the worst part is... Yes, hit yourself, idiot. Is that the guy giving them the bullshit fucking berry is the fucking boss, so he has the most health of them all. Also, shout out to the fucking Raven not killing himself this time. Impressive. At the start of the battle, 2,300 health is not that much, but they have double the health, of course, because of the barrier. Do I have anything I can do right now? Sneak attack, target takes a massive amount of damage the first time this spell's cast. Chaos Sphere. Ooh, do they have any good spells that I want to... I'm like, good spells. I see the spells, but I have no idea what the fuck they do, so... when it happens, I guess? Sneak attack, inner destruction, we don't do. Grand explosion, we take a large amount of damage, and they're afflicted with bomb. We love bombs. Target gains shelled and 30% attack. Panic attack and Hellforge. Target takes taunting and splashing. Let's give that to our guy, the tank. So Pyromancy would trigger again. Pyromaniac. I keep saying Pyromancy. I think we can kill the kid, which sounds fucked up. I think Murder of Crow is not the way to go right now. We have no rezzing spell, which is also kind of sad. Murder of Crow it is, I guess. He's just not doing a lot right now, Killer What? Can't say. The only main character that came from the previous team. He's just not doing it right now. Okay, the kid is dead, finally. I think we should work on the boss because he doesn't have a berry anymore. The more damage that we can do... Oh, nice. We can do against the boss right now, the better it is. I hate this. Okay, bottom right guy has a fucking rest spell. Oh, the savior guy is back. That's horrible. Okay, as much as I wish that I could use the spell to stop the other guy from using his spells, we have to spell blast this. Or to be doing less damage, then again, just one hit is enough. Okay, the Raven RB has to hit him with Chaos Spheres. So, because of Chaos Spheres, he's not able to cast spells anymore. So he can rest himself from the grave. He can rest anybody else from the grave. I think the worst part of the spell is that he also rests my guys. But if he just keeps getting everybody back, eventually in a war of attrition, I will lose for sure. Because I have no way of healing my guys. And they keep getting like double the health because of the barrier of the middle guy. The rainbow fucking unicorn. The bottom right guy, no. He lived because of stupid barriers. We'll provoke again. Yes, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Because our main damage dealer, Typhlosion, his strongest spell only works an X amount of times before it actually is useless. Killer what? What can he do for me right now? I think we can give everybody a bomb. That's kind of fun. Because we don't have any murder of crows anywhere. Yeah, give everybody a bomb. We love bombs. Okay, the slime actually doing his stuff. Everybody has most likely double the stacks of zombies that they should have. I guess we could snowstorm again, making sure that the guys that get frozen cannot move anymore. The special tech drop, y'all. The special tech drop from, what's it called again? Oh, what's it called again? It's not Firestorm, right? It's something else. But yeah, he has a special tech drop. Eruption is the health one, right? What's the 140 base power 90? This wasn't Gen 3, right? What attack was that again? Plenary's Torkoal has it. Fire moves. Okay. Flare Blast, that other stupid thing. Heat Crash. Chain Shot, no. Overheat. Stink yourself now. It is actually overheat. Now I think about it, the move is actually overheat. Yeah, this Spell Blast. It gets 10% extra damage for every charge it has, so every time they use it, it becomes weaker. Because of that, you can hit for like over 2,000 as we showed before. I mean, we hit that for 6,000, you know? Easy peasy. That was kind of hairy. Keep yourself safe. What? Yes, right, yes. Nice. Let's talk to our steward again. We've got all the 5 netherworms. That's nice. You must seek out Everum, the god of vanity. Fucking... Yes, cards. Cards! We love cards. Okay, save. Just in case. Rename creature. They deserve it. We already had killer white. What would the dog be called? What's the slime called? What is our fucking centaur guy doing? What's a death hound? The hounds that protect the seminaries in the British Isles. They have a name, right? What's it called again? Bargeists. What can we make that from that? Call him Murder Bar. Houndoom. No, not from Pokemon. I mean, Houndoom would also be funny. I'm gonna have them JoJo ass names. Murder Bar. Temple of Lice. I don't know how I feel about that one. No. Okay. That skeleton just looks weird. Stop hitting yourself, brother. He's so strong that he one-taps himself. Hardly stop this. Hitting yourself in confusion so hard that you just die. Oh, hydration check. Keep yourself hydrated. I want to say they didn't all die because of the turn 0 spells, but we also barely did any turn 0 spells for our sleeves, by the way. The accent becomes thicker. I mean, sink yourself, just in case. Paramedic? Okay. Again, if we reach the slime, it means that the team that we're fighting was kind of formidable. Okay, let's talk to the god. No. Okay. Auto. We got the orbs. I hate those fucking arrows. Vanity. It's Aurum, the god of vanity. I don't know why the slime is so like... Why did the dog die? Made out of gemstones. He looks really cool. Why did the dog die? I thought all the foxes were dead. He just absolutely ate shit. Jesus. Holy fuck. Damn. I feel like everything, they said like the fox did it, but the fox was dead. You just killed him in the afterlife. That's insane. What the fuck? You just did that. Also, give your donations to your gods. He ate absolute fucking shit. Murder price. Mm-hmm. 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 Yup. 340 max health, took 360 damage. Yeah, he was not surviving that. Absolutely got vaporized. Ooh, who that dragon though? Hey, dragon. The RB's actually fucking attacking something and it's not herself. The slime ate that, what? I hate that the slime's good. I hate how it looks. The guy feels broken. I don't know why. After an enemy attacks, this creature deals to all enemy. After an enemy dodges an attack, this creature deals damage to all enemies equal to 35% of its intelligence. That is not bad because of... I don't know where we fit that in though. Then again, they don't dodge that often, so... I don't think he's made for this right now. You dodge, you all die. It truly does, because this team is made to just boost everybody's intelligence like an insane amount. So if they dodge an attack, they just instantly get gipped. Because this trait from our main damage dealer, from Typhlosion. Yeah, after a creature's mainly casts a spell, this creature deals damage to all enemies equal to 35% of his intelligence. He has a little bit of intelligence, so we could make the other guy like that, but casting a spell mainly is way easier than the enemies dodging. So they don't dodge that often if they don't have the build for it. I think later on they will, so the dragon is in the back pocket for now. It's not uncommon to just completely change your team for certain fucking places. 723, just a bit of a smart parent. Just a little bit, you know. The funny part is the special trait from the Ferret, though. Which is why he did 7,000 damage last time. Yeah, after your Ferret's creatures cast a spell, your Ferret gains 35% intelligence. So every time you cast a spell, you become stronger. It's not broken at all. Okay. Whoa. Tortoise. What do torches do? If this creature is attacked, it seals one of the target's spell gems and provokes. Okay. Annoying. When this creature does 5% more. Yeah. But it also buffs himself. Which is stupid. Because he is one of his own people. So you could technically run a whole ass team of ferrets, which is possible. This guy just specifically helped with the doing damage with your intelligence build. Because the main damage that we're dealing is not our own spells that we cast mainly. I mean, like 50, 58. Like, it's cool, but yeah, the Pyromaniac is the 200 and something damage you see everybody just take for free. Or 2/2/2 since you have 6 slots. True, true. We could like focus on a specific species. But the first that we have available right now are not really worth to put in. I think one like boosts defenses and stuff like that. They're not that good, sadly enough. But later on we'll be finding more ferrets. So the whole S4 team is a possibility. After enemy freeze, this creature reduces all enemies by 50%. I hate that the dragons look so cool, but their skills just don't work for us. No. We're not doing the fur team. You don't like that idea? There are certain species that truly just work because they are together. With one species of fucking... I want to say like gnome raiders. They just do more damage if there are more gnome raiders in your team. Oh. No, they're fast. Who the fuck has got hands? What the fuck? Inspects. When your creatures increase an enemy's stat, they are instead decreased by 50% of the amount. Huh? So when they increase my stats, they get actually decreased. Well, I can't wait to do the randomizer in like the different classes and just see like the stupid fucking team comps that automatically just gonna whoop my ass. Where will we beat that? RB is they're chilling. Tuesdays are my solo streams. Stop doing that to yourself, RB, please. We'll be together Tuesday in it, y'all. It's truly a Tuesday. We will be together again this first day. We're gonna play a Souls-like, which is gonna be her first Souls-like. It's not completely a Souls-like because you don't lose anything when you die, but you know, everything else is Souls-like. I could probably one-hit them. Never mind, they dodged. If we only had the dragon skill right now. My girl waiting for Grounded 2 to come out at the end of the month. Oh, Ground 2 this end of the month? Oh, nice. I knew that the first one was a slam dunk for the community of survival likes. Stop hitting yourself with inner destruction, please. I'm gonna remove that fucking spell from your fucking... What? What is that guy's skill? Got it. Survival legs. RB and I were thinking about doing something with Minecraft once, but there are just not enough days to stream. We're already doing it 5 days a week, or at least I'm doing it 5 days a week. There are just certain days I'm like, I don't want to stream that. Like, I cannot remove inner destruction if they like hit themselves to fucking the nether realm. But my creatures also did it to themselves. It's such a coin toss at that point. You know, when RB just like have to dunk on herself is kind of funny though, so, you know. We'll keep it in, we'll keep it in. But Grounded was the one with the whole storyline, right? Why the people are shrunken. How does it Grounded 2 with Ground 1 kind of like concludes the story? Waiting for all the mods 10 skyblock or something. I think we were planning to do something like a zombie survival, like a super like modded one where, you know, like the zombies climb walls and build shit and break stuff and like keeps evolving. Because like if we do a whole ass playthrough of Minecraft, I think like we're busy for a good year with one fucking game, which is not something that we really want to do. The thing about like very well modded fucking Minecraft, it goes on forever. And not in a bad way, but like for a stream way, it kind of is a bad way. Of course, a small circle teleports you. The big circle gets destroyed. Yup. We love the rainbow. This guy feels like a mimic. It was not. There's nothing on the outside that shows there's a mimic, but sometimes you just feel it. And this time I felt wrong. Did I already donate? I did. Okay. If only I could donate more! I'm such a pious person. I just keep donating to God. What? What the fuck? Space bunnies. Space bunnies? Space bunnies? Carbuncles. Of course. Aquamarine Carbuncle D. First for power. After creatures cast a spell, they have a 7% chance to gain a random buff for each spell that have been cast by all creatures in the current battle. So this is like an amazing fucking guy that we want on our team. So we need to remake the team again. Holy shit. That's insane. What does he do? If this creature takes damage, it has a 2% chance to cast one of its spells for each spell that has been cast by all creatures in the current battle. What the fuck? It's either chi boost or you gain something. Yeah. Like, that's insane. Holy fuck. Because like at the start of our battle, like we do cast like 3-4 spells to keep hitting everybody. I mean, 3-4. What does that increase of like 8%? This one is really good though. Like let's say we do 4 fucking spells. 4 times 7 would be 28. Plus the base, which is a 35% chance of gaining a fucking random buff for each spell that has been cast. So 4 spells have been cast to get 4 buffs on a 35% chance, and it's just our normal opening. And we just keep casting spells as well. Damn. That's nice. We need the guys to be there. Which sorcery guy can we replace? The only sorcery guy we can replace is the ferret, so they're not gonna stay sorcery. This guy's kind of busted. Technically the centaur could go, but the centaur's build makes it so that he cannot cast. Terror Wood makes everybody cast in the beginning, so he can't go away if Killer Wood. He boosts everybody's intelligence. I guess the dog can go, but the Murder of Crow is insane. And the direwolves are insane with the fucking slime. Would have thought that having 6 spots of creatures that can be fused with any other creature is not enough. That shit is not enough. Can we live without Murder of Crow? We technically could. So the dog goes. The dog is deaf, so we need to fuse him with another deaf guy, which is... That could be the guy that gives Murder of Crows, there's no problem. Could also be somebody else that we combo with. We kind of want that deaf caster with us, specifically for the Odor spell. The Odor spell is kind of broken. It hasn't really been shown this fucking stream, but it is broken. It makes it so that everybody on the enemy team has a 50% chance of miscasting their spell on a random target, miscasting any attack on their own creatures, and just missing most of the time when this goes against my creatures. And the fun part is that not even bosses are immune to it. So we can have bosses hit their own fucking minions. It's amazing. That's a stench, my guy. Exactly. Is that Aura, bro? Is that Aura? Oh, what's smelling there? It's called Aura, bro. So the dog can go, technically. Which is funny because then the last guy that truly interacted with our Necromancer character is gone. Okay, he fucking died. Stop hitting yourself with indestruction, please. Okay. There's gonna be a big thinking. Because technically the slime is then suboptimal if we don't have a person that just gives us automatically minion stacks. The dog is also deaf, so we could have dog with the bunny. So we have a person that just boosts everybody, that gives it random buffs, and gives minions. We'll not have a free spell, but that's just kind of it, right? I like that idea. It's gonna be the dog and it's gonna be the bunny. Sounds like a very bad fucking hentai, you know? It do be like that sometimes. Okay, is the slime gonna kill? Of course the slime's gonna kill. Even though I want the slime gone, he keeps proving that he's very viable on the team. So combo dog with money, yup. Is most likely gonna be the upgrade to the team. This is a random boss for every fucking spell that we cast. It is insane. I think it also cleared right now. Yeah, we did. Nice, 2 fucking projects completed. Nice. And the bunny attacks before all? Yeah, most likely because of the killer wood. Increase maximum projects, and we are gonna do the blacksmith rank 4. Let's get the bunny, and let's get the dog. Do I have a dog? I do have a dog. Let's go. Mr. the Red Hound himself. So it's gonna be bunny. No, it's gonna be the Red Hound into the bunny, because then we have the death. So the sprite stays the bunny, which is kind of funny. I forgot which typing the bunny was. What does this guy do actually? Thanks, the heals for his damage dealt. That's okay. Bunny or bunny-head. Huh? I've never seen this guy before. Cool. We got potato or nugget. Here's the other furry, by the way. Yeah, this guy. Aquamarine bunny. So it's bunny into Dreadhound. Because then he becomes deaf. Okay, what color palette do we want? I think they all look really bad, which is kind of sad. Because sometimes, most of the time, there's like one coloring that looks cool. These are all bad, like very bad. I got them. I think the first one is the not the most disgusting one. The bottom part has something of like a Game Boy sprite kind of vibe to it. The top right is also not, but yeah, bottom left for the okay. We'll do that one. It's that Game Boy fucking sprite. And then we say, lol, you are now. Where is the bunny out of here? Level 39. And then we go to our brother here. We're gonna manage our guys. Let's assign a new merger group. Yep. We'll save this list. We'll deposit murder bar. A true god honest is a fucking JoJo name. Okay, what are we gonna call a bunny though? Wait, the order needs to be changed. Yes. I'm gonna take all the artifacts and then all the spells. What is his high stat? Intelligence. That's good. That's good. Yeah, but this is what we want. One deaf caster that can cast the odor spell. I'm gonna give the sword for now, I guess. Most likely we're gonna make a staff for the guy. And we'll give him the spells. Yeah, this spell. And this one, and then vampirism. We don't have Murder of Crow anymore, but it's kind of what it is. I guess let's make a staff instantly for the boy. And then we upgrade the staff. Horrible fucking, yeah, instant stat. It's so good. It's so good. In especially boss fights, it's just so fucking strong. You just kind of go from 6 creatures to 12 creatures that just do damage against the boss. Do I have any sockets worth to put in? We've been getting a lot of gems. This is good. Okay, for now. I'm stingy when it comes with stuff like that. First, give him the staff. Yes. Let's rename the bunny. That's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. No, I cannot do that. I can't fucking do that. A fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card keeps coming in my head when I read his name. But I'm not gonna call it that because it has nothing to do with this creature. This is aquamarine, you know, like... The other creature's called Ruby, so that doesn't fit. It fucking doesn't. It doesn't fit. Hmm. I'm gonna default to my standard names and I can't. I can't. Dark Bunny Magician. I'll give it to you though. It'll gonna be the dark. We call him D B M. The Dark Bunny Magician. Oh, not E. Enter. Yeah. Oh, still not done with the Temple of Lies? Crazy. Not even close. I would say not even close. Next fucking floor, I think, is the boss. Okay, delete that guy. RB, please. Don't double. Oh my god. I feel like the Raven is more dead than anything else. After stream, I'll tell RB that she's called a character, the creature in the theme. And she just keeps fucking out herself. No. Usually, yeah, tight with the dog. Yeah. The dog also has been dying a lot, but I don't think that the bunny's gonna help with that. Oh, we have the free spells with the creature, the chaos creature, the centaur. So yeah, we have some free spells. Shout out to the whole ass free damage. The thing I want to see as well, do I have some perk points? Oh, chat, look. This minion has 5% more stats for each horror. It has... After this minion increases defense or provokes, it deals damage to all enemies equal to 10% is matched to high stat. That is also not too bad. I'm gonna get it. Nice. I got honest hope that my curse is not being picked up on stream because that is horrible. Sometimes the sound effects in the games are so fucking loud. Okay. Okay. I feel like the bunny also is in that situation where if we get to the bunny, it's going to be amazing, but getting to the bunny is also not just something that happens often. So one of the teams got it. I wish that the dragons were better. The dragons look so cool. The Shenlong, bro. RB killed herself again in game. God fucking damn it. She really looks at that inner destruction spell like I look at the good art on fucking Twitter. Just needs to have it, you know? Okay, the Flosion just endlessly deletes something. RB. Yo! Wait. Conquest summons even with the auto spells? That's so strong. What are you doing? That AoE spell that just hit the team was fucking the Centaur. Wait, did that? What? What? Why did he do that? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Okay, it was the Iron Golem. Okay, cool. I was like, if Conquest keeps does that is horrible. I can't remove my perks, I believe. Not for a while. Okay, I kept being like, yes, Conquest, but what does Conquest actually do? Conquest. Without getting a random buff. That's nice. That's cool. Ooh, 5 emblems? That's really good. Stacks with Bunny, yup. That's really, really good. Rabbit dementia, bro. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So the slime has an ability where if he gets a minion, the whole team gets a minion as well. And he just procced a auto spell, which gave him Conquest. So they gave everybody Conquest. That is so strong. So we have a 2 buffer guy with us right now, with Conquest and the bunny. And they just synergize with each other like amazingly. Damn. We have a build going. Just instantly go to a mini boss right now. Nice. Okay. That flow just instantly deletes something. 0 damage. Grand explosion. Yup. And there's the buff from fucking Conquest. Yo, RB lives? I didn't even notice. We provoke. And then finally the bunny does something. And just stink everybody. Yup, second fucking stink into another fucking Conquest buff. And then the teammates attack each other. Beautiful. Huh? Oh, the fucking tortoise. Tortoise. Also, I saw the time. It's Ken ASMR time. Yeah, I'm gonna need this one badly. First of all, big explosion. The biggest explosions. And I'll get a bomb. We love bombs. There's a nice snowstorm. The Oprah bombs. You get a bomb, and you get a bomb, and you get a bomb. Everybody gets a bomb. Yeah. This team slaps. Conquest for all. Bombs explode in his face, and then he decides to cast Inner Destruction. Can't make that shit up. Absolute cinema. Nice. I need to chill out a little bit on the fucking stench spell, because we do use the fucking charges. Going out my own terms, exactly. He's like, I'm not gonna deal with this shit. Sad enough, he didn't have much choice. Oh well. Okay. Shit is happening. Just keep using the free spells, infinite charges. We just keep winning. If we're not winning anymore, we go back to the older fucking realms to see if there are other creatures that we can use right now, because the other realms have unlocked more creatures. And so the grind or the rotation of this game will never end. New realm, more creatures. Go to back to old realms, more creatures. At least the centaur doesn't, like, you know, out himself when he inner destructions himself double. Oh, I think I missed a follow. Moldy Rag, thank you for the follow. I don't think the pop-ups are still at work. I need to really fix that. I'm so sorry. But thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. I wonder if we can make this team much more broken. I feel like this has reached this fucking limit in how broken we can get it. There's nothing really I want to switch out right now. Oh, what can we do here? Oh, the tortoise again. I guess a centaur a little bit? Yeah, I'm a big Siralim fan. Nice to see a streamer tackling the long haul. Thanks. I'm also a very big fan of the game. I never really went too deep into it, and when I say not too deep, like, I think I've never reached the 100-hour mark in a game yet, but I really love the game. And as you see from the goals that I've set for myself, it's gonna be a long one. It's not gonna be back to back to back, but I will keep coming back to this game for sure. After every other game. Like a playthrough with every fucking class from beginning to end. And end to just the end game, the complete end, because that is barely possible. I love what they have all added in the 2.0 version. I don't really tackle that all. I think we cleared everything here right now. I'll just keep going until the team is just not strong enough anymore. Oh. As I just said, I cleared everything. There's more loot. Okay. Absolutely just missing everything right now. And then, of course, the treasure map. Yeah. I'm on Android, so I'm not getting 2.0 for a long time. Ooh, that's sad. That's very sad. Have they given an idea from when it releases on the other platforms? Because I had to go into the beta and they're like, yo, everything can blow up. I'm like, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We just keep saving. Every single time that we can, we just keep saving. Ooh, nice. Okay, the last boss had us a little bit on the rope. But I believe that we can do it this time. Where? There's a beast. Okay. Ooh. This looks cool. Most likely also... RP, please? Okay. We're one creature down, guys. We'll start with a big explosion, see how that goes for the rest. We just kind of hope that if we destroy them, they don't do anything special. That's the belief. Master's Hands. Counter spell. No, not the bunny, not the bunny. The beta is mostly stable, I think. Once the official release happens on Steam, I think it's about a month to the other platforms. Okay, a month after the official release is not too bad. The fact is that we don't have a date for the official release right now. Okay, we need the bunny. We need the bunny to hit this. Yes! We love the stink. Okay. Okay, that's not what we want to see. That's the last thing we wanted to see. Okay. Yep, double inner destruction. Never mind, he prevented it. Counterspell on the centaur. Okay, what are all his balls right now? Can we one-shot this guy? Jesus. Health. Creature's agile, additional bin chance to dodge attacks, warded, can't lose stats, savage, have an additional bin chance to critical and creatures of their attack. Okay. So we can one-tap him. Never mind. We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again, baby. Live. Live? Okay, who's gonna carry this? Okay, the choice has been made for me. He's confused. Joke's on you, there's only one creature alive. Oh, maybe the centaur needs to be a more of a healer kind of guy. In the more normal shaft battles, he does good, but the boss fight doesn't really do a lot. Yeah. 07, guys. The ghost. No, my fortune. My fortune, no. Yeah, who are we gonna switch out for the centaur? It's gonna be this guy for sure, because we love the fucking free spells. So we're gonna get the Catabatas come back. Do we keep the Catabatas though? As a base? Like, how good are our other spells right now? I haven't been looking that much because, you know, we're kind of kicking ass until we didn't. Oh? Oh, my controller went out. It was like... Hey. So why we have two controllers. I feel like the chaos spells are always like solid. Maybe it's something better. 3 dark spells could work with the odor. I don't feel like we have a good amount of just death spells right now. Okay, target's health is set to 50%. This seems broken. And everybody can summoning spell. I do kind of like that. Caster's killed and creature's minions gain 3 stacks. I mean, I don't like that. We could combo that with the guy that if he dies just comes back. Huh. I don't feel like the healing class will be much useful ability right now. Dogpile. Target takes a moderate amount of damage, plus 5% for each stack of minion the caster has. It's not bad. Involuntary Shinigami Ice Yup. Your health is 50%. No. Good luck. Target attacks a random enemy creatures 3 times. Each deals 25% normal damage. Most likely sorcery, I guess. Sorcery has the most diverse amount of spells that we can give to our creatures. The creatures gain a random spell gem. That's funny. Kills the creature with less. We already saw that. And the other one, target gains arcane. If it has arcane, cast a permanent spell gem. Small amount of damage. More damage for each time is attacking the current battle. Target attacks one of its allies. I like that one. That's funny as hell. Target debuffs converted random buff. Spell blast, spell strike, which is attack instead of intelligence, so it's not really good for us. Target is sent to the bottom of the timeline. That's funny. Void flare. If the creature has been resurrected in the team. Then again, we kind of want the healer build, right? What can we give our creatures right now? Target is protected, warded, then it defends. Target recovers a small amount of health or massive if it has mending. Target takes a more amount of damage. Plus 25% for each ethereal gem it has. Okay, that could work with the free gems, right? There's just a 75% boost? That's not bad. That's really not bad. Wait. The problem is, right, if we make the guy our healer, he cannot cast the healing himself. He has to... The other creatures have to do it. Yeah, healing won't help if they die. Yeah, maybe the fight would have gone different if RB didn't out herself. Huh. Enemies take equal to 100% of the health they've recovered in the current battle. Creatures getting buried absorbs a more amount of damage. I want to say still Death is like better in this situation right now. Somehow I feel like we're gonna have a Catabetas with all the fucking all the classes. Target ally is killed and the caster gains all its buffs and 100% of its attack and speed. That's also not really something that we want right now. Sounds fun, but not something that we need right now. Which death creature can we combo with Homeboy right now? Okay, he was not anything special, so it's nothing special. Increasing bust more defense sounds good. I know, right? Maybe we have a death creature that gives a trait that also just boosts fucking defensive capabilities. We can do a little bit of shopping and go around the older places, see if some new creatures spawned. The creatures cast the spells if they have 100% more intelligence. If we make it this guy, right, we can get free death spells just for free because of the Catabetas trait. That means that everybody in the team just hits hella hard with death. None if they stench, we got more death. Yup. If we go the stench route, then Ruby or the magic bunny, the magical dark. No, just the dark bunny magician has to live. Huh. Let's just go to some earlier places. See what I can give us. 27, and we just go to... What is the newest place? Temple of Lice? Okay. Remember to not go to the Temple of Lice. Okay, let's see what this place is for us. We came from here. I'm so stupid, bro. We were here. Isn't? Wait, is the green guy new? I think he is. Please don't kill him. I need to see what he does. At the start of the creature's turn, it increases your creature's speed. Okay. Useless for now. Useless. Hit him with a bomb. Of course they come back. Dark Bunny Magician. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, stink yourself now. So if we build around the stink, then the bunny needs to survive. It's just kind of like a hope situation. Which I'm not against, because, you know, we already have no fortune, so losing it right now wouldn't really matter to us. Always donate to your poor fucking gods. Is that green guy new? Because I know the red guy isn't, the red bird. There ain't no way that we haven't seen everybody's health bar right now, right? I feel like we've seen that bird. I know that bird. But don't kill everybody, please. Turn 0 kill. Okay, weird skill guys, for sure new. The cherubs. Don't kill them, please. Please? Okay, thank you. What do new char do? When your creatures with barrier take damage, the barrier shatters, dealing damage to enemies equal to 30% of its potency. After this creature is healed, it heals one of your other creatures for 50% of its amount. It's random though, but that is not bad. It's not something we need right now, but that is for certainly not bad. Okay, I was hitting myself a little bit too hard for the fact that I thought there were gonna not be new creatures. There were new creatures. It's good that we came here. Yeah, I want glory. New bunnies? Or new horses? New horses. But I was a degenerate, I knew the fucking name of the pink, purple fucking My Little Pony character, but I don't. So I can't even make the joke. God fucking damn it. I'm falling off. Righteous Winds. After this creature attacks, it increases a random ally's attack and intelligence by 50%. That's insane if that would hit Typhlosion, but it most likely would not so. After this creature attacks, it heals all allies for 50% of the damage dealt. This is like so weak though. Need to combo that with something way stronger. After this creature attacks, it resurrects a random ally with 50% health. That is not bad in the worst case scenarios. Who would we combo that with? I guess with the Catabatus and just focus on pure fucking attack. And then we just have something that lives and will resurrect our creatures. In case they, the stench fucking roll doesn't go our way. Like, it sounds like a plan, but I'm not convinced yet. You know what I've also been noticing? RB's not been really casting the Aura spell. So when we're doing the important quests, instantly just gives herself. When we're doing like just the shaft, keeps living. True RB fucking coded character. I'm happy I called it RB. More glory. I love the glory. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. crazy. Cast big expression, please. I should see if I have like a spell that just removes somebody's buffs. Because the thing that went wrong in that quest, I felt, or that fight, I felt like it was all the buffs on the rainbow fucking, the rainbow pony. Okay, green guy's new. I'm so excited for the new monsters in the other realms. Please, I want to inspect them, please, please. Please, no. Okay, thank you. Okay, just take equal to the current health of the start. That's cool. After increases our attack, they deal damage equal to their attack. Whoa. I mean, this attack is only physically attack, but that is not bad. I'll keep that in my back pocket as well. This is a very good fucking trade. Thorns, nice. Anomaly. My bad. No. Infinite Lord? Crazy. Demigod. The creature deals additional damage equal to 75 of its missing health. Me. Meh. Could have been better. Hit him with the smite, please. Show him that our god is stronger than their god. Look, I got a good idea of like the new creatures here. They're not gonna help our team right now, but Green Valkyrie is really good. If you ever go around like a attack focused build, or at least strength. Not strength with attack stat. I don't know how the benefits are Necromancer build, but then I remember that we're also not really doing a lot with Necromancer right now. If only we get those buffs that we're getting now in the boss fight. If only. Survivability is the biggest problem. Do we have a spell that just removes somebody's boss, which does exist for sure. I think it most likely has like 20 different fucking flavors to that kind of spell. One that just dispels, the other one that just steals all the buffs, which also exists. If we have something like that, then I feel we can also get through it. Just wonder what kind of class of spell that would be. I mean, we have every class with us. We have sorcery, death, chaos, nature, and life. So it wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay, let's kill this guy. Shrapnel, please. What the fuck? 2,000 damage? Forgot. The dark ones doesn't give resources. It's the light one that gives resources. Okay. What opening. Typhlosion really said, nah, I don't like that guy. Decimated him. Okay. That's nice. Just delete this guy. Kind of guy answers himself. Can I run? He came back only to fucking get down again. I shrapnel grenade. Why is that guy just hitting for a motherfucking shit? Like this is. Okay, slime, take it easy. We get it. A lot of minions, bro. Shrapnel? I wonder if we also lost if RB didn't just end herself. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Turn 0 clear. Again, we're doing so well against the shaft. Maybe because our damage is so focused on AoE rather than single target. I don't want to make a boss fighting team, that is so lame. For now. I'll make a Saitama build. Just a one-hit fucking kill guy. If it wasn't for his fucking buff though, Typhlosion would instantly fucking deleted him with his fucking Spell Blast. But he couldn't, because of the fucking buff. Yeah, that's me. Look, Mom. I'm on television. That's me. Yeah. Okay. I was waiting for that one. I know they don't have like all my spells, but if that Typhlosion, Mirror Typhlosion would have cast a spell, something would have died. You know, just as RB trying to absolutely end herself and the Centaur as well. The berry said no though. Oh no. Because I'm kind of pressing too hard on my A button. It's been a long day, chat. Of very little sleep as well. Which fucking through though. Try to cast a spell with the guy that cannot cast spells. Okay, for sure do our favorite thing, we stink them. And a paramaniac hit. Double stink, of course. Yeah. Just all come back. Why not? Bro, Inner Destruction is just such a funny spell. Has to be my favorite. Do we have like a AoE, just we're gonna kill them all, gonna spawn? I'm really not doing. I mean, you can bomb everybody, this is so funny. Yeah, bomb everybody. Okay. Spell better just barely does any damage, got it. I love the sound of 20,000 fucking minions being spawned. I love that the slime that I hate the most is carrying the fucking Necromancer build. He's the guy. Nobody else does it. Except for the Hound does a little bit. But like, it's mainly him. Yeah, one fucking wandering enemy is just so confused. Okay, for sure explode. We're bossing our load all over them. I keep wanting to look at all the fucking things happening in the fucking battle. I should just fast forward, honestly. Otherwise, we're here forever. Okay, we teleport back. First, we're gonna look at our spells and see if we have a take all boss or remove all boss from one guy. No. I've not been getting a lot of different spells in this run, which is kind of sad. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Takes massive amount of damage. I just sneak attack. We know sneak attack. We love sneak attack. Enemy 6 more damage, more than enemies for each debuffs the enemy has. No, we want to give him debuffs. Dark's debuffs are removed and given to the enemy instead at random. No, Brad. It's not really that they're debuffing us a lot. They're buffing themselves. Maybe get at the spell as we're going around. Looking at the different creatures that we can get. Doesn't seem that we're gonna have it. Our stats, sleeping, charge, on a spell, health, arcane, invisible, small amount of damage, more damage. Target attacks, mind controls that, yep, mind crush, first polarity. Target's debuffs are converted to random buffs. Not really what we need right now. We need the opposite. Caster's buffs are removed, and the spell gem's owner steals 5% of the caster's highest stat. This spell cannot be manually cast, but has a 20% chance to be cast by enemies at the start of their turns. This is not bad. We'll craft this in case we're not going to get anything good. We can give this to the bunny. No, we'll give this to... Caster gains the target's trait. Come on, just say buffs. Just say fucking buffs. Enemy takes a massive amount of damage continuously after they take this. Okay, something like this. It just sounds funny. Who is our sorcery creature again? That is Typhlosion. What is Typhlosion rocking right now? Spell blasts. We already have that. This one though. We can equip this and give him Treasure of Mind. I cannot do wrong, in all honesty. If we're fighting somebody with a lot of buffs, then it will save us. Okay, let us go to 27 again. I just want to go to the Blood Grove and see what kind of upgraded goodies they have for us. Okay, another Centaur. Most Centaurs are solid in their own way. Let's see what this one does. Centaur Wrangler. After an enemy manually casts a spell, this creature attacks it. Let me just dump the Caraberas build for this boss fight, and we have this one and something else that just boss attack. And then we just have a guy that just keeps attacking all the casting gems and the middle guy. That's really not bad. I like that. We have a backup plan for the plan that doesn't exist yet. It's gonna be there. Mark my words. But this realm also have new creatures, so I have to assume that all realms have new creatures. New fox. First of all, the sprite is sick as fuck. What does new fox do? The creature's first 3 permanents that manipulating spell gems each have a 20% chance to be cast automatically at the start of the battle. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't have a lot of buffing spells though. But it really is not a bad thing to have. Yeah. Not a dog. Another fucking tree. RB, stop this. Oh, the stronger RB becomes, the stronger her. The more guaranteed her fucking instant kill is on herself. Guys, first look at the living tree, the elder end. After creatures are attacked, their mending balls heal them immediately. Okay, that kind of like synergizes with the other fucking trees. What do you do for me, though, you dog? Your creatures deal 2% more damage for each stack of direwolves each of your creatures have. Okay. Okay. They all start with 1. At least they gain 1. We can combo him with the other guy that gives direwolves, which just gives everybody 3 direwolves at the start, which is 3 times 6, 18 times 2, 36 amount. 36% damage increase. I don't think it's damage that we're lacking right now. Then again, if you kill anything fast enough, you don't really need to think about defense. That's one way of thinking at it. Gotta go, bro. Have a good one. You also have a good one, DJ. Thanks for coming. Don't forget about our play day tomorrow. Okay. Arby didn't even have the chance to fucking out herself. I'm still gonna tell her that she's a recurring character in the team that just keeps necking herself. Yeah, and try to cast with the castless fucking guy. My stupidity knows no end. Because my tiredness also knows no bound. Holy fuck. My eyes. I just learned that, you know, if I have a good amount of sleep, I can easily do this after work. If I don't have enough sleep, it is a distance. Ooh, gold. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Secret artifact traits with a straight gains. Enemy take 50% more damage while they are frozen. One day that's gonna be good? Question mark. We have one guy that freezes people from time to time. Just we don't really reach that guy often. Like, in all honesty. We did get a lot of buffs, so let's fight. Oh. A new bard as well. They almost a lot of new creatures. Okay, what are you gonna give to me? Your creature's attack deal 50% of their damage using intelligence instead of attack. Okay, he is really the guy that I need in certain builds. If we go full intelligence, he's really needed. That's nice. I assumed that he would just show up later. Not this soon. I think we have a bard for every stat right now, which is good. We ever build around some basic attack, and we're not using our normal attack stat for it. Okay. New guy, new guy. Okay, 07 RB. I feel like I just have to assume that I start with 5 creatures because RB is just like, nah, I'm not living today. Okay, enemies can only gain each 7. Why? I get it. Like, most likely in the end game, shit like that is just goated as fuck as people just keep buffing themselves like a motherfucker. But for now, it's like, yeah, okay, one stat, cool guy, I guess. Let's get his health bar for sure, though. Double cast, double cast, double cast. No. I think after this grand explosion, we for sure finish this fight. I think it feels so sad is that, like, the moment you've seen most of the creatures that you know that's going to be added, you're kind of done with the fucking realm. But I cannot stop the loot. I need it all. I also need to complete my project, so it's not a bad thing, I guess. And we gain some levels. I don't know how much that helps in the boss fight. It could help a lot. There we have just a beautiful cluster of all or most of the new creatures by RV. Look, I understand it. I need to remove inner destruction. I get it. But inner destruction is so funny. It's so fucking funny. Does he have inner destruction? I think it does. Might just remove inner destruction from RB. Maybe that's the strat. Oh, so he doesn't even have inner destruction. He does though. He fucking does. I thought if I put inner destruction on the Centaur that everybody would have inner destruction, so they would trigger inner destruction way more often. But I don't think it works like that. I wish it worked like that, but I don't think it does. And again, they do cast a lot of inner destructions on themselves, so maybe it does. Which again would be so fucking funny. And look at that, that's hilarious. Give everybody a random minion. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Nah, the Stang is more important at first. After that, we can cast more minions. I feel like we were dead before we even could do that. Oh, we don't have all the rocks. Have I already donated to this guy? I fucking didn't. Oh, stupid. I'm still kind of like debating on what the OG plan is, which is not the center that says I'm gonna attack you when you cast a spell. Because that seems very appealing right now. We do have some guys that do something when they normally attack, but it doesn't really influence that fight in a major way. I don't think like giving them poison would change anything. I forgot what the other one was, but I also don't think that will change anything. Okay, what have I missed? I feel like I'm missing a big area. Okay. I think I found the missing area. That's nice. Okay. Damn. I have to say I felt that the place was a little bit empty, but not this kind of fucking labyrinth in the corner empty. Okay, but it doesn't connect to the main areas, got it. All the way back, talk to the tent, get our stuffs, and then we go to the next area. Again, this area is very good for us right now. It does show us a alternative way of working against Homeboy. Stop hitting yourself in a second. Look at how are we losing with this much firepower? Like, honestly. We're donking on these fools. Donking on them. We're still losing. That's the worst part. Teleport back into 27 again. Don't know why I cannot just go down there. The caustic reactor. Okay. See who lives. Hopefully at least one. Two. People are dying. People are dying. Okay. Whew. When this creature attacks, it has a 50% chance to deal no damage and heal all your creatures for the amount of damage it would have dealt. 50% heal? That works on his attack. And even if it works on the attack, works with the guy that attacks whenever a person is casted, so it is not too bad, I guess. It's not something we're looking for, though. After creatures defend or provoke, they cast one of their spells at random. This trait does not stack. I guess I could work for the Centaur build just in general right now. I technically want to provoke with him whenever we're in a fight where provoking would work, would be necessary. So, because then he can finally cast the spells that he has in his fucking inventory. I mean, how much would that work? How much would it help us? I just can't, bro. Every single time there's a fight, I just choose the easy way out. It's just so fucked. Angel's Hordes. Creatures deals more damage against life. I mean, he's just a bored hater. After this creature defends or provokes, enemies that have poison take... I've seen this guy before. I guess I haven't fought him enough to... It's not what I want to do. Mirror's input! This guy is perfect. No, don't kill the lizard. I love Killer White. He's my boy. Give everybody just summons? Nah, we're just gonna explode everybody. Good enough. Pyromaniac will most likely kill everybody. There we go. Implosion. Target takes a small amount of damage. This damage is increased for each buff the target has. By 50% for each buff that it has. Okay, okay. This could be something against the boss fight. But doesn't he have like something that makes him just not accept magic is real? I think Homeboy just went, nah, I don't believe in magic. As I was casting spells on him. So maybe damaging spells or increasing damaging spells on based on their buffs is just not worth it. Ooh, another Berserker. And then another gas mask? Nope. Okay, Berserker? Maniac, sorry. Not using his legal name. After Maniacs are killed, well, it is an ally turn, they have a 50% chance to be resurrected with 50% of their health. Okay. Your creatures start a battle with poisoned. Your creatures recover health from poison instead of taking damage from it. I just don't know. How much more spells do you have, like, push yourself? I think the caustic depths will also help us. Feeling lucky. Cast one of its other spells. The target are chosen at complete random. Why? I wonder if that random spell could be a spell where the charge is already gone. I can see it work like that, I guess. But the targets are completely chosen at random. It doesn't say that it can only target enemies, so to say. What if you have a buffing spell and targets your enemy? RB. RB's just a pacifist. She doesn't want to fight. A peaceful creature she is. This one's just kind of thoughtless about, do I have the team to kill a Mimic right now? I think I do. I keep hitting the fucking zombies. It doesn't have the special skill anywhere. What do I want with this? Molten armor, so much attack, each creature attacks. Give taunt and splashing. Nothing of this really screams to me that I want to do right now, so I guess just Grand Explosion. I mean, 360 is good damage. The idea is that we're gonna stop him from attacking, so I'm not gonna provoke. We're gonna give everybody an extra minion though. Okay. Let's see what he resists. Okay, never mind. Another one. He lived. How much health does he have though? Oh, nice. What about the second spell blaster? Exactly. Those two spells. I just mashed for him. Yeah. Is there any way in the log that I can see it? No. That is Sag. What the fuck is that? Okay. Chat, we have not interacted with the slime chat. Maybe the savior's in the slimes. Like, we don't know that. I mean, maybe some people know, but I don't know. I just normal attack. No reason to set up something that's just unnecessary. Oh, it's most likely building material. Caster, cast the last single target spell your creatures casts. Spell targets all enemies. I mean, whoever casts that, it's not gonna be Typhlosion. If Typhlosion would cast that, he would not use his Uber spell, so it's not really worth it. Target takes a small amount of damage, and all enemies take damage equal to 35% of the damage. The target's burning debuff would deal... Okay. What the fuck? They just said, yep. Oh, Eternal Max. Enemy take more amount of damage. 1% of the damage is based on the caster's speed instead of intelligence. Yeah, that's not it. Gang, that ain't it. Huh. It's not what I think the new slime would be. With the flail. I guess the other one has a Morningstar / May / Goedemorgen. What does new slime do? After this creature attacks, its artifact's spell slots has independent 50% chance to activate. I feel that it might be good, but I haven't really dabbled in that stuff, so I wouldn't know. Have I donated yet? I haven't. What can you give me? Bomb, and more bombs? Okay. Double big explosion into shrapnel. Into another big explosion. This one is the biggest explosion because it also triggers Pyromaniac. Oh. I'm like, that has to be building materials for my fucking projects. It was the quest. It actually was the quest as the complete. How can I do the fucking mini bosses? I feel like we should. Just for the experience and the loot. And mostly the loot. Oh, decisions. Yeah, we do it. Chad, I'm actually doing a fucking challenge quest that just says that I can only have 5 fucking creatures. So I made the perfect fucking creature that would just always cast inner destruction. You wouldn't think that, you know, because it doesn't really have anything special going on in that way. But believe me, somehow I made the perfect creature that just keeps outing themselves. They just keep deleting their existence. Ugh. Stink. Stink again. All the creatures. Just Snowstorm. Go Pyromaniac. Let's see what we can do with Spell Blast. Okay. I know he resisted it, but like, Chaos Channeling. Target is afflicted with 3 random debuff. I want to see a spell that just says, yo, boss gone. They debuff now. Good luck. I guess this is why we want to do the mini bosses, because we have chance on good loot. The RB, not just out on yourself right now. RB acting like Frida and just keeps telling them to keep themselves safe. Okay, nothing special. I don't think we have anything left to gain. So up to the next realm. No, that's up to 27. We were at the Caustic Reactor, so let's go to the Frostbite Caverns. I think it's my least favorite place to be at. Because we're all these tanky fucking guys. Okay, what can you all mean for me? After this creature is attacked, it casts Crush Punch on the enemy. Of course it does. The Magma Golem. I hate Magma Golem in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! After this creature is attacked, it afflicts enemies with burning. If enemies already have this debuff, its potency is increased by 30%. I've seen a lot of like people buffing and doing things with burning. I feel like it's a fellow strat in certain ways. For us, no, but you know, there might be a other class, you know, that does something like burning. I say that like there's a way of influencing anything we get in randomized fucking creatures, but you know, I'm kind of hyped about it. I wonder how they do the randomization. Is it truly random, as in like even the end game fucking creatures can just be there? Of course at lower levels, but it would be really cool. Seeing some stuff that people would never see in the beginning of the game playthroughs. It's kind of like getting legendaries in Pokemon, you know? I can only really interact with them for a few times, or, you know, a short while. Also just creatures you get later on. After this creature attacks, it gains 30% defense. Okay, useless. We say useless. After your creatures are healed, they have a 10% chance to move up on top. Okay. I just stopped it there, you know. There was no value in me reading that anymore. Also, hydration check. There's nobody really for good damage, but let's start working on that fucker. I'm just summoning. Is there any way where we can see just how many fucking buffs we have, right? Or like minions we have? Like the amount of stacks? No, okay. That is so sad. That's not what I want to do. That's a lot of damage. Perfectly circling that like I'm a fucking shark. The succubus spirit. I have seen nothing of the sort, kind sir. Succubus where? The red fucking cloud? The red fart? Who the hell are you calling a succubus, sir? You're crazy for that one. What the... Okay. What's the black thing on the ground? It's just some shadows. Okay, new kobolds. Sorry, Colossus. I keep saying kobolds. No, this game is like... I've not seen kobolds, but I know they're there. If your creatures are healed, they gain 5% of... We are not a healer build. We are exploding everybody with explosion and fire. They're really this do it no chances. Zero chances. Okay, give me some wood for the elos. Speaking of it, they literally just had to walk like 2 steps and they had some wood and they're like, nah, let me ask the kind fucking ruler of a fucking kingdom that tries to save the world right now, as he heard a god speak in his dreams. Just normal things in that world. So y'all calling that a succubus spirit? After looking at that thing, I'm kind of getting hot inside, you know what I mean? Like, they're really getting me excited to do things with. Oh no, Chad. That's kind of weird. I kind of like the idea of them not doing the normal fucking, like, I don't want to say it, the unnecessary sexual characters in something like Pokemon, shit like that. I do like my humanoid characters. It's not as bad as Digimon. Again, I think it's funny when the world or universe is kind of like over the top, but when you have to take it serious, that's why I think it's worse in Digimon, but it's not as bad as it is in Pokemon. Because like Digimon has like guys with Gatling guns as hands. Like it's already over the top. They don't have to really do anything else. Like it's part of the universe of the lore. But when starter number 27 is a humanoid fucking creature that looks way too human, more human than creature, it's like, there's a reason for that. I mean, they had the leaks, right, from Nintendo that shows that they were bigger gooners than their fucking fanbase. Cloud Beam. Not what we need right now. It's a gimp, mommy. The freak. I miss you, bro. What does the Neo mommy do that? Please don't kill them. Please don't kill them. Please. 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 Okay. What do you do? What do you do? The creature have 100% more attack. Ooh, this trait is ignored when your creature's attack. Huh? I guess like the auto attacks. But like, if we look at the person I would want to give that to, he attacks. Huh. I guess it could work in things that changes the way that we do damage to attack, but even then, it's fine, I guess. Nothing we really can build around. It feels just awkward in general. Yeah, nah, I don't think this is it. Another kind of like disappointing realm right now, not gonna lie. I was hoping to at least find some things that help minion summonings. Like I'm so tired, chat, like, you know? Just like every man cannot really stop thinking about Rome. I cannot stop thinking about Rome and like increasing the summoning build. It's just not working out for me. I'm not built to be a necromancer, I don't know, chat. I'm failing at my job. The only thing I'm really doing is like summoning some fucking zombies and werelings, and from time to time, one of the 4 horsemen of the Apocalypse Conquest. You know, that's kind of it, you know? I'm kind of failing my kind. I'm failing my necromancer kind. Stubborn will. Targets recover not health. Freeze debuff the health. Yeah, that works in the wanting to be always debuffed kind of stats or builds, but nothing that we're using right now. Chat, I'm terrified of the frozen static encounters. There's still people walking around. Insane. True god, the honest fucking labyrinth, I guess. I'm gonna read once more what Conquest does for us, because I feel like he's not doing what he should be doing. Okay, never mind. Is the chance that he gives a buff to everybody, or is it I'm just not doing it correctly kind of way? Try to look at my perk points. Conquests. After Conquest, Masters mainly cast a spell that grants all creatures a random buff. I guess what has been happening is just that we cast a spell and we get Conquest, but we have not really got to the point where Conquest keeps triggering after we're casting spells. Because one, we're not doing the casting spells one, which would be weird. I wouldn't know why. Or they're just not alive anymore. Because they don't have Conquest anymore. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about the fact that we talk about like having Conquest. I feel like we have like skipped some of the necromancy like levels, you know, went from like weird creatures that protect you to zombies that attack for you, and then we have one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I feel like there should be a little bit more in between zombies and Conquest, you know? You know, we have zombies, you know, maybe some skeletons. You know, like big zombies, you know, and not like fucking Conquest. How likely is it to get the apocalypse shit? After damage are attacked by a spell, they summon war. Okay. Famine. After creature attack, they summon famine. So get damaged, attack, cast spell. It's a lot of different things, and sometimes they're not even built for the shit. At the end of your creature's turn, they summon death. Death just comes, okay? I mean, death comes for us all, right? So I understand that. At the start of Death's Master's turn, it has a chance to kill the enemy with the lowest health. The chance is increased based on how low it is. If your creatures have Conquest, Famine, Death, and War, they cast Apocalypse at the start of their turns. Your creatures are healed by the spell. Apocalypse. All creatures take massive amount of damage. I have to assume it's like how it's written is just kind of off, but it means that if your creatures that have all 4 at the same time, they cast Apocalypse. It will be very funny if it's spread around. You know, one guy has Death, one has, you know, War. There was another spell that I could have. I think off stream I'll be reading through all the fucking spells I've been missing. But yeah, back to the fucking apocalypse thing. It has to be that they have all the 4 horsemen on themselves, and not they can do it like haphazardly, just, you know, mirror, or not mirror, but like staggered. One guy's war, one guy's death. And then we just apocalypse, apocalypse, apocalypse. I love it's like all your creatures heal it and not like the creature that has all these things. I didn't fucking donate. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's look at the Yetis. Okay, nothing new with the Yetis. Impressive. I'm gonna have to assume something new is about something about using all those Yetis funny. Yeah, like in this situation, right? We have casted a spell, we have Conquest. We casted the spell again, meaning that it would have given us buffs, which didn't happen. We just all got another Conquest. I feel like the doubling up of the same spell counts as the same casting that gets you Conquest. So it does, the game doesn't recognize you having Conquest after the first cast of the double cast. Which makes sense, I guess. It's just kind of sad. It's not like I was banking on that, but like I thought it worked like that, where in the double cast, just the first one would give us Conquest, and then we would cast the same spell again, and then Conquest would trigger, but it doesn't. So it's a little bit more staggered than I thought before. But there's just no new Yetis. I'm happy about that. It doesn't really limit the original idea for Conquest, just it doesn't have the amazing synergy that it had before. Teleport back. Okay. Yo, more fucking projects? Insane. Well, let's just start with unlocking all the classes. So the idea, of course, with all the classes is we unlock them after they're unlocked, and we're done with the I think we will stop the Necromancer playthrough when we start true endgame. Not true endgame, I think endgame in general. And then we switch off to another class, start over, and then we just keep going and going and going until we have done that with every fucking class. The only thing that stays the same in every fucking playthrough is the randomized creatures. At first I was like, I also want to increase the difficulty. And then I got my ass whooped in this fucking game. I was like, never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, part is done. Okay, most of my broken fucking creatures come from this place, so please don't kill everybody. I need to see the new guys. Okay. The Frostfire. Ifrit. After an enemy takes damage from burning, this creature deals 30% of that damage to all other enemies. That is fine. After an ally attacks, the creature restores health equal to 1% of the damage dealt. It's fine, I guess. Not the broken shit I was expecting. First, let's talk to God. I say, hello God, have this. Unlocked mini volcanoes artifact random. Inflicted random debuff, okay. What can I get from this guy? This creature does not take damage from attacks or spells between each of its turn and casts 3 of its spell gems at random. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the official guy, and this is just a artifact slot thingy. Makes sense. Ooh, new Carabas. Caraberos. Ooh, he's fast. That's nice. This creature can cast a spell manually. After this creature takes damage from any source, it has 30% chance to cast one of his spells. Okay. That is also something you have to semi-build around, I guess. Which is really not bad, though. Freeze him. Freeze him more. Yes. Give me that turn 0 clear, baby. Okay, never mind. Wait, with the zombies, though? Ooh. One attack away. New Hydras. Ooh, those look so cool. What do you do? Your creatures have a 25% to prevent debuffs for each turn they've taken in the current battle. It's fine. I'm most likely gonna remove Inner Destruction from RB, even though it's really funny. I want the RB traits getting triggered. She's kind of the only way that we go through a grindfest. As long as we live, we gain a lot of stats, which is something that we want to have every fucking fight. Especially the fucking boss fights. Those take the longest. Kind of disappointed with this second DLC, I guess, for this place. Gotta start breaking all this shit. You. Got some more Hydras. The Hydras have to be one of my favorite designs in this game. Like, I mean, I call them Hydras, but they're Apocalypses, right? They just look like Hydras, but a bit more. It's so cool. They feel like familiar, but still very unique. What's this? Netherrealm? Hello. Welcome, welcome. It's a fine day to try your luck, wouldn't you say? Take a look at my treasure chest and let me know if you find one that appeals to you. For a small fee, its contents can be yours. Chat? I haven't told you this yet, but my luck is dog shit. Like, absolutely just horrendously bad. Like, it's insane how unlucky as a person I am. So, this is not gonna bode well for me. Yeah, let's do this one. 1,000 for each of your resources to open this? Oh, yeah. Fine choice. Best of luck to you. Cool. Nothing special. I lost on that. It is said about. It's fine though. I go into that thinking that I won't lose. No, that's not what I want to do. Bring me back. Thank you. I didn't think it would do that so fast. Nice random teleporting thingy. A lot of Hydras. Give me my buffs though. My delicious, delicious buffs. More buffs. And I can easily get the Hydras down. Not like we're already been absolutely destroying the Hydras. Okay, RB's down again by RB. For everybody that doesn't understand the joke, RB is my little sister that I also stream with. And her design is bird themed. At least bird inspired. So I was like, you know what? We have a bird that just keeps dunking on itself, so we call it RB. And ever since I called the bird RB, it has been dunking on itself even more. It's just true RB energy, so you know what? Perfect name. Okay, I feel like we've just been humping this corner over here. That was the quest. I'm happy I went back. I was not thinking about going back for that. I'm happy I did. How big is this place? All that for... Okay, there's at least one chest. 2 chests? But where are the chests at though? Where's the chests though? Where the loot? Okay, let me go back to the place I 99% fucking looked at. Okay. There was nothing, but there could have been something, and that's the most important part. It's not about what you know is going to be there, but the possibility of other things that you didn't know about. I'm just capping trap. I wish there was something there. I wonder if hitting themselves with inner destruction counts for the rider that requires them to get damaged by an attack or a spell. I think it specifically said enemy creature, so it wouldn't, I have to assume, but we can look. I guess we already have. Death automatically comes. Famine is after your creature's attack. Then we have War. If the creatures are damaged by an attack or spell, they summon War. Okay, no, Indestruction actually said that. That's good, I guess. Here's the thing, Indestruction needs to go away from Yo, that's so cool, so funny. But there's no reason to play this game in extra hard mode. The game is built around having fucking 6 creatures, and I should have fucking 6 creatures. Yeah, damn it. Always sad to not see a whole ass explosion of different spells automatically triggering. I wonder if there's a way of like making that better. I believe that this trait doesn't stack though, so most likely not. Maybe there's a similar-ish trait that does the same and you can't use it because it doesn't stack because it's a different skill. I feel like we did everything we could. Yep. Go back to our main area. And this is where we save and say good night for the stream. It was very fun. We made a good amount of fucking progress. We kind of get stonewalled by the latest boss. I feel like it's truly just the buffs and we have no way of like interacting with that besides doing a lot of damage, but one of the boss stops our main way of doing damage, so it's really just a way of getting around the buffs, which is either... Yeah, I'm not there yet. I wish that the spell says remove the buffs or give the buffs to somebody else or turn the buffs into debuffs, but I don't, so that kind of limits the way what we can do right now. But yeah, I'll figure out something. I think I'll stream. I think I'm just going to go through all the realms because going after all the realms again, you know, for the 20th time, it's probably going to get boring for everybody. If things changes, I'll show it off just like I did this stream. And when I said show off, I just kind of like went in the fucking realm to show what they could do. But I feel that's just a better way of showcasing what the team does. Just individually when they act in their specific ways or what I expect them to do, they show it. Like RB killing out of himself. But yeah, that's it for me this night, this evening. I'm dead tired. And I hope that everybody had a good time. And I hope everybody will join us on Thursday for Remnant 2. It's gonna be RB's first Soul-like. Gonna be very funny because she's not good with difficult games. But until then, next week, of course, the same time, Siralim stream. Everybody is enjoying that. I wish everybody good night and goodbye.